Oh, the voices are back. Hello, voices. I'm drifting back to school. I was out getting some things. You know, the usual. It's been a couple of days. I haven't been settling in, you know how it be. I haven't actually received any communication from anyone. I was kind of hoping I'd get at least a letter. You never know, though. The mine over there is supposed to be open now, and I think there's some quests and some tasks. So I'm gonna head back to the dorm, see if anyone's around. People I think are off at the minute, you know.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hello, Lilith. Lilith.
Yes. What is it? What?
A strange man came and gave me this book.
Okay.
I think it's for you.
Let me see what this is. To your sister. Oh, it's for my sister. Thank you. I will read that later. Oh, I was just saying I was fucking waiting to get a letter from her. Jesus. Hello, Jimmy. How are you doing?
I was out just making food for y'all. All of a sudden, this man came over and gave me this letter.
Oh. I need to try some juice. One second, let me get card. Oh, before I left, do you like what I've done with the bottom floor?
Yeah, I was just saying, it's looking pretty good. I like the tree photo. That's pretty nice. This living room's pretty nice too.
Yeah, I was trying to decide if I was going to do like a conversation bit, but this works.
Yeah, this is nice.
Topic of decoration. Have you seen the lack of decoration in the two dorms over that way?
Oh no, I haven't been in there actually.
I need to show you this because so the hero dorm looks great.
Oh, we follow?
Yes, come and have a look at this. There is absolutely nothing. It looks like I have to assume they've all fucked off for a little bit. They're all gathering materials all at once and then come back and we're gonna like a week later it's all gonna look good. But
isn't this the mentor dorm? What?
I think this is the everyman dorm.
Huh.
No, this is the mentor dorm.
Alright, note to self, don't ask the mentors for decoration advice. They don't got it. They don't got it.
I presume they all...
Oh, they do have a little food place, at least.
At least they are cooking their own food.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least they're eating. Presumably all the mentors are like of similar age and just have had a very difficult life.
Yeah.
They just all have incredibly tragic backstories, which I think would be... I think it's actually possibly the saddest option. We're all normal. Oh yeah, that sounds like right. Oh, they've got these kitchen slaves.
This one's very nice.
I do have to say, the fact that this is usually a bedroom and then the kitchen reminds me of student housing in... or the legend of student housing.
The legend of...
Upstairs is also kind of mid as well. Actually, tell a lie, I forgot. There's this whole water tank and these dogs. Whoever areas is this is working it. I think it might be Ray.
Oh yeah, it is. These are our dogs. And cat.
Hello, cat. Oh, did you see my cat?
Oh yes. Did you name it?
Yes,
What's
I have. His name is Clawthorn Meowster? I'll have to check actually. The third.
Nice. That's the best name for a cat.
He seemed incredibly regal to me. So, have you experienced anything particularly weird yet?
Not really. Besides the strange man coming along.
I'm so sorry. I can only assume that was my uncle or one of my uncles. In which case, I apologize because that guy's fucking weird. Yes, Clawthorn Meowington the Third. He's watching over the kitchen.
Oh, that's nice.
And the food. I put all of the finished food in this barrel. I have.
Nice.
Would you like some soup?
Oh yeah.
Some soup to cook. have some beetroot
Oh,
soup.
thank you.
And this way, I love soup. Soup is like the best thing that humans have ever like created.
Honestly, yeah.
It's up there, up there with knives. Knives are pretty good.
Yeah. But yeah,
Anyway,
I was I was just out looking for resources. I turn around. This strange man comes along. I'm like, what?
wait, question: was he a skeleton or a living human being?
I think living.
Okay, that was not. Okay, that's one of my other uncles. Thank fucking god, that guy is the skeleton one is weird. He kind of shows up randomly. He'll appear, say some creepy shit, and then oh, have you been into the school's dining room yet?
Oh yes, yes. I think.
There's some things that like tasks for rewards, I think, which I am always here for rewards. Also, I was talking to a voice in my head earlier about how these steps. There's a lot of steps.
There is.
Like, I'm so glad we're all too young to drink alcohol because could you imagine climbing those steps with a hangover?
Yeah, yeah.
So many broken noses. Yes, yes, here they are. Tasks.
Oh yeah, I done these. Well, I haven't done the flower one. I looked everywhere for them flowers. You can't find them.
What kind of flowers are they?
It's daisies and orange tulips.
Oh yeah, those are particularly rare. They can only be found in certain biomes.
Yeah, I went searching and I couldn't find them. I found every flower but that.
Anyway, if you want to head to this mine I've heard so much about.
Oh yes, we can. When I did this one, I got what did I get? A potion. A potion for that one. I think it was swiftness. And for this one, I got Brits. Just Brits.
Brits?
Yeah, Brits.
What the fuck?
32 Brits to be exact.
Well, that's fair. I guess? Question mark. Have you
Yeah, I already have.
Have you noticed how this flag looks kind of similar to the mentor flag?
Yeah, it does. What do you think it's supposed to be?
It's a bird, I think.
Oh, a
Actually, I
bird.
think it may be either a dark phoenix, which are exceptionally rare creatures, or just like a artistic drawing of a big bird.
Nice. I would like to see a phoenix, I think.
They are crafty little bastards, but also very cute. Up there with like snakes and crows and raccoons, because raccoons are the best
Nice.
animal. Also, I don't know if I've showed you this or if anyone showed you this. Is this fucking tower? No, it is this tower. I was running around as I do.
What's this? Oh, it's locked.
Yeah, I wonder what's in there.
There has to be a reason why they lock it. I'm curious.
I imagine it's where the headmaster lives.
Oh, yeah, that's probably right.
I too would lock my house if there were.
Yeah.
You know, I watched Rice stay awake for several days.
Yeah, I would have locked my house too if I saw hooligans running around.
Yeah.
But yeah, I already have been in the mine. Oh, I decorated a little like rest area for everyone.
Let's go then. I wish to see this. Also, I made a diamond pickaxe today.
Nice.
So I have a diamond pickaxe and juice. And actually, wait, I'm gonna grab a second sack of eggs real fast, just as for emergency food. Eggs. Put this letter away, and then we can read it before the end of stream. Chat. And by chat, I mean the voices. The voices in my head say things. We're gonna put this here. Also gonna put this here and this here. Tis wood. Second stack of eggs. second stack of eggs. I have all sorts of spare tools. I'm actually gonna make a spare pickaxe. A spare pickaxe. I'm gonna make a spare pickaxe just in case. Alright, let's go, chat. So this is a very good day. I've been off in the wilderness. Every time I come back, I find people just in bed. I'm like, hi guys, it's me. I was saying to the voices in my head. Ooh. I was saying to the voices in my head that every time I try and come back after being away, I just find everyone in bed.
Yeah.
It's like I'm like, hi guys, I'm back. Oh, everyone's asleep.
Yeah, this is the little rest area.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Do we have another?
And down here's just the mine.
Oh, I can't just.
You can, but it doesn't go very far.
Oh, that's a shame. Oh, I discovered you can use light chicken to make broth.
Yeah.
Oh, seriously. I have delicious food. By food, I mean the souls of my enemies. Hello, souls. Where are you? Oh, this place is kind of... Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty big. Me and the other villains got lost in it and had to get help from a mentor.
Oh, that sounds like you guys. Love you to death, but, you know. I've spent many a day spelunking, so... I guess the worst thing could happen.
There was these strange little, like, boxes. They would, like, spawn monsters.
Oh, good god, those things. Those things are the fucking worst. Sometimes you get nice ones that give you cows. Or sheep, and then you have infinite food. And other times you get ones that just spawn death. Literally.
Yeah, some of them spawn, like, zombies, and the others spawn, like, these awful spiders.
Oh, wait, the big ones? The big fuck-off poison ones?
Yeah, yeah.
I hate the big fuck-off poison spiders. They're so mean. Like, I'm sorry, what did I ever do to you, spider? Oh. This is one of the spider rooms.
Yeah. I think all of the spawners are gone, since that was the quest, but I'm not sure if we turned in the quest.
Yeah.
Because I think we need the villager pickaxe to turn in. I don't know if someone has it and turn it in already. But yeah, once we complete that quest, we get a key to the safe. I don't know what's in the safe.
I can take guesses.
Probably money.
Oh.
Honestly.
Found an amethyst cluster.
Oh yeah, I got some of those. They're pretty good.
Oh yeah. Hey, Fun, do you want to hear a fun fact that might make you a little bit uncomfortable?
Yeah.
I am literally physically made from amethyst.
That's cool. That doesn't make me uncomfortable. That's pretty cool, honestly.
Yeah. Amethyst shards have souls.
Oh. I feel bad for breaking it now.
It's fine. The souls are pretty bland until you put something in them. My soul is an amethyst shard, and I can carry it around and stuff. I don't usually carry it around, I'm just gonna leave it. Iron. It's kind of cringe to carry your soul around. I mean, what if you lose it? What if you accidentally throw it out while you're trying to pick up some diamonds?
Yeah, yeah.
That's literally the beginning of, like, at least 2 fairy tale dialogue.
Oh!
Kill it. Die. Perish. Die.
Alright.
Dead. Is there anything? Is there anything?
Is there a spawner down here? Oh, where are you coming from, sir?
Sir?
Oh, it's a little baby!
Is a baby?
Get away! Oh, God!
Die! This is the spawner!
Oh, gosh.
Actually, wait, no, it's not a spawner. It was just the beginning of a horde event.
Dang.
Minecraft is weird. As a fundamental universal existence, it's very strange. Hey, I have to ask a question of you.
Yeah.
Why red? Why red and blue as a color combination?
That's just what my king preferred. He was a red and purple kind of guy. I didn't really choose the colors, he just assigned them to me.
Yeah, because it's funny, because to me that's red and blue, because my mum's thing colors are red and purple, which is why I decided to forgo that completely and be special and different. Gold. I'm going to use this gold and I'm going to coat carrots in it and eat the carrots. And it shall be delicious. Do you ever wonder about the villagers?
Yeah.
How, like, it's not necessarily weird that it's a village surrounding a school like Grimm.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, you know, business and, like, there needs to be people that work in the school and other things, but, it seems like there was other things before Grimm. I mean, there was a mine.
Yeah.
And there's other structures. And the villagers seem very quiet.
Yeah, they...
Skeleton,
Why was the mine, like, down in the first place? Did they just abandon it for some reason?
Well, presumably there was some kind of, like, there's a couple of things that make spawners exist. Witches' curses, an idiot gets one from a god and places it down and doesn't realize they can't break it so easily. You know, other things, they mine too deep. I did that once, it was bad. Sometimes there's a certain point at which you're supposed to stop when mining in the earth. She doesn't like it. And sometimes humans go too deep and they find things that are there to make them fuck off.
Mm-hmm. I actually never have been into, like, a cave before, till now, honestly.
They're kind of mid, to be honest.
I spent most of my life in a castle. I didn't really leave that castle, even though I wanted to. This is actually the first time I actually been gone for so long.
Quick question. Who are your parents?
Yeah. I don't know.
Did the king have any siblings? These are not connected questions, I'm just asking questions.
I don't think you did. Oh.
Thank you. Sir, we're having a conversation.
Like, the only, like, a part I played in the castle was just give the king advice, being funny, and that's it. He didn't really tell me much, even though I was the closest person to him.
Did he have a wife and kids?
Yes, he did.
How was the queen? Was she chill?
The queen didn't like me so much.
Huh.
Yeah. But it's fine. A lot of people won't like a jester just because...
They're wrong.
Yeah.
They are weak and shan't survive the winter, usually.
I think they're just afraid that most jesters make fun of like aspects of what they are as royalty,
And they're not
and
so
that
used
makes
to hearing
them.
that.
Yeah, they're not used to hearing that.
It's incredibly important to have your rulers be regularly called out. Even
Yeah.
clowned on, literally clowned on.
Yeah,
Your job
literally
is
clowned on.
thinking about it, your job is literally to clown on folks.
Yeah.
That is pretty fucking great as jobs go. Could be worse. I mean, you could be shoveling horse dung, so who knows that. That is not,
Like,
well, it's not the worst job in the world, but you know.
my king wasn't really a bad king. I think he was pretty average with how kings go. But,
No massacres, no regular
yeah, no
abuses
no
of the public.
massacres. But
Did it start wars for no reason?
no, he was actually pretty kind in his ruling. It's just
What was his name? Can I ask? And his like the nation he ruled over, just because I might know it. The other great thing about also living in a castle is you get to learn a lot about the rest of the world.
yeah, he went by King Arthur.
I have known many King Arthurs, some of them.
Yeah, there's many King Arthurs.
Yeah, it's like a royalty thing. They start naming their kids after
Yeah.
other great kings, and you're like, hello, you're Zach. So
Yeah.
just dropped. Hello, voice in my head. How are you? I'm doing good. We're just talking about our lives and our histories and our past, and I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Also, I'm getting gold so I can make golden food, so I can eat the golden food and become stronger.
And like my king, I think he's very protective over his people, and I get that. But
yeah,
when
like your kids, like you're at the same level of responsibility as having children.
Yeah, and you want to hear an embarrassing fact?
I would like to hear an embarrassing fact.
I wanted to be a knight, and
Were you
he
bad at
he
it?
didn't. No, he just refused to ever let me. And I think that's when we started the girl part.
Yeah.
Like, I wanted to be. It's embarrassing to think about it since I'm in the villain dorm, but I wanted to be a hero, and he just never allowed me to.
That's a good way to create a villain, I do have to say. I want to save people. No. I too would become evil if I would to save people and someone was like, fuck you, no.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know. He's strange, I guess.
Do you remember anything about life outside of the castle or prior to the castle? Because I'm starting to
Outside castle?
Ask myself questions here. Like,
Honestly, I remember a village, but it's so long ago that it's hard to think about it. I think when I was found by other knights.
that would explain why you want to be a knight.
Yeah. And I know it's blurry, but I know they saved me from something. And that's how I got enlisted to be with the king. But
Went to the king's court by knights who saved you.
yeah.
I have so many questions. It's terrible of me to try and figure out other people's histories and backstories, but you know, sometimes you just gotta ask questions until your brain shuts the fuck up.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm fine with you asking questions. We're from the same dorm.
I'm not gonna. If I were to discover, I don't know, you did evil things or something, I'm not gonna like be mean or anything. Obviously, I have done terrible things.
Like, I haven't physically hurt anyone. I just gave the wrong advice.
Oh.
Maybe purposely at times. I wasn't trying. I don't know. I just got angry,
And then you
And
said and did things that you didn't mean, and
yeah. A
who the
jester's
fuck is going
privilege
in
only
circles?
goes. Yeah, a jester's privilege only goes so far.
Yeah, there's only so many times you can fuck up.
And I made a comment towards the queen, and things
And things then
went
went south.
sour. Yeah, it
Yeah,
went sour.
I thought so. It might be this way. I think, one sec, let me look at... So if I were to, we want to head... Well, actually, let me use my big brain. Can you tell me what our Y level is?
How do I open? Let me see.
Should be F3.
It is. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's the Y level at? What the hell?
I think I've got it. One sec.
Oh.
Should be able to head. One sec. Yeah. People head this way.
Hey.
It says it's in this direction.
I'm gonna get deep for a moment, but I think it would be nice to be a hero. I just, not for the recognition. I don't know. It just, it feels strange. It feels strange when, like, when we were first assigned Villain Dorm, did you see how everyone just gave us a strange look? I hate that.
Like, we haven't done anything wrong yet. I mean,
like,
there's always time. Like, it was my first mistake. Like, what? Like, why would you tell? Why would you tell anyone that was
yeah.
why would you say that? Like, what would be your reason to immediately assign? Like, that would be like pointing at a person going, I assign you to, you like to stab children. Like,
yeah.
Like what? Like what? I do not like to stab children.
People's definition of a villain is really different. And like they think that you have to kill someone to be a villain, but no, a villain.
Like even though I've killed people, like doesn't necessarily make me the bad guy. Plenty of good people have to do bad things so that people who are heroes don't have to do bad things. Part of being a hero is doing really bad things.
And like heroes also kill people. They're allowed to if they're bad.
But just because they have been assigned the role of hero means that suddenly it's socially acceptable. Where's my socially acceptable murder?
And like they look at me and they think I killed someone, and that's why I'm in the villain dorm. No, I just made mistakes, and that's honestly, I don't know. It's sad, but it's true.
I think I am seeing where we went a little bit wrong. I'm gonna try going back down these stairs that I've just dug.
Are you trying to leave?
Yeah, I'm trying to find a way out.
I think. Let me see. I think it's.
What's that?
Yeah, I think it's this way, actually.
Yeah. No, how did I miss it? How did I blank that?
It's fine. All the villains got lost the other day, so it's fine.
I was going in the right direction. I was brute force that.
But yeah, if people are just gonna see me as a villain, I just why not? I guess.
Why not? Yeah. There's an old saying that my mother that I used to get when I was shit and then be upset because people hated me for doing stupid shit. Which was, we do the things we do because we are foolish. Being a fool is like being a child. You eventually grow out of it. It's only when others forget that they were fools too do they keep us trapped in the bounds they have set us with it.
Yeah.
So as long as you don't get too squished by stupid fucking idiots, cough cough heroes, cough cough, we'll be fine. And I believe in you. I'll also stab a motherfucker. Have you been up here yet?
Yeah, I saw that there was like a sword in the stone.
Oh yeah, I was like, I wanna pull it.
Yeah, I do too, honestly. I just I wanna be the one that
Yeah. Oh my
I
god,
wanna be
you could be the one and then they would have to make you a hero.
Yeah, oh my god. I wanna pull it and do it in front of the heroes. Just to rub it in their face.
I know I could pull it out of the stone through pure brute strength. I might break it. But I also kind of would have put it in my mouth and see what it tastes like.
Honestly, yeah. It feels like it would taste tingly.
Yes, like electricity. Or knives.
Yes.
Oh my fucking god, I can tell you the story so I have a little sister who's like really young. And I have an older sister who's quite old. My older sister likes to stab things, so she has a large collection of knives. And my little sister was in that child phase, you know, when children get into absolutely everything.
Yeah.
She got into my sister's knives. And there was drops of blood all over the house, and my mom's like, what the fuck is going on? She couldn't find my sister, and she finds her, and she's like trying to eat my sister's knives. She was fine, it was like very minor injuries. But she was like, knives taste sparkly, and I'm like, oh my god, how are you alive? Like, I hope I wasn't that fucking stupid as a child, and apparently I was worse. Apparently I tried to put a scorpion in my mouth once.
A snack.
It was a snack. Also happened to be very poisonous, but was a snack.
I honestly don't remember if I have real siblings. It's been like my childhood is kind of a blur after the nights came.
Well,
but I was raised among the king's children, and they were I consider them my siblings.
Damn, imagine being siblings with royalty. Couldn't be me.
Yeah, it was strange because I'm not royalty, but I'm surrounded by royalty, and honestly, it feels the same way when we were placed in the villain dorm. They know you're not royalty,
yeah,
or they know you're a villain.
They look at you and they've decided what you are already, and it's like, motherfucker,
yeah.
They're like, oh, I don't know why she bites. It's like, I know why I bite, and I'll do it again. I will put my big fucking teeth on your face and go nom nom nom. And then, when I am done, you will just be a mess. And you'll be like, oh, everyone will be like, oh, she's so bad. And I'll be like, did not start this. Oh, Kana, I think some of the heroes are... Actually, I think some of the heroes are worse.
Yeah.
At least one of them's already been into the Forbidden Forest. The enchanted Forbidden Forest.
Rice, yeah.
Yeah, like Rice is not going to remain a hero for long. I bet you anything.
Honestly, I liked Rice very much. He did push me in the mine before it was open, but...
It was funny. That's some hero, that's some villain shit, alright.
And he also gave me some armor. This armor I'm wearing right now. So he's pretty nice.
Is it good? It looks good.
Yeah, it's diamond.
Ooh, I got some diamond tools. All these boxes are locked. Well, no, they're not, but you know. I cannot wait to punch someone on this pitch. Have you ever played?
You think there's gonna be like sport events,
I
and we're gonna have to do sports?
I really hope not. I am terrible at sports.
I'm bad at sports.
Usually I get really frustrated and then I punch someone or summon Cthulhu. So I'm probably gonna sit most of them out, or getting, you never know.
Oh, I hope there's joust. I wanna go on a joust.
Oh, you are built for jousting. You've got those nice shoulders.
Yes, I can prove myself, and also I can show myself up to the heroes by beating one of them.
Yes, I'm excited for that. I was gonna say, it's important that I say this, Jimmy, you are cool. I think you're fun. In fact, I would almost call you my friend.
Yeah, I think you're
over, and when it's time for us to go home, you will always be welcome in my house. I will punch my mom if she disagrees with me.
Honestly, I consider you. Oh yes, I consider you and all the villains to be my friend, or actually family, to be honest.
Yeah. Family, friends, they're basically the same thing, just with a slight distinction of living together.
Yeah.
At least in my experience. Actually saying that I have... Your friends become your family, and then your families become your enemy when you accidentally steal your sibling's cookies and she decides to murder you again. I wonder what's in this tree. The tree looks like it contains something, like an egg.
It does.
It does?
Well, it does look like that.
Yeah, I was like, it does contain something, and I was like, what?
I know for sure.
You're like, I know for sure.
I can speak to the trees.
I speak to the trees, and the trees say, fuck you. That would be very rude of the trees to say, fuck you. Currently haven't done anything wrong.
But yeah, I think out of all... Yeah.
Have you seen the inside of the botany classroom? Presumably you have. But,
I don't think I have, actually. I looked for it, but I couldn't find it.
I think I know where it is, because, I went sneaking through the walls.
Well, I found the, potion classroom, and I found the blacksmithing classroom.
Yeah, the blacksmithing classroom is kind of a bit obvious, seeing as it's right fucking there. It's kind of in the wall. Like,
yeah.
It's so obvious, I literally go, my eyes have only heard of that window. I wonder what it is. It's in the tower, around the back. Oh. I do have to say.
Yeah.
Now that you have met my Flash uncle, it's weird that I have to call him that, the one with the flash, which I have to presume is... This is the botany classroom. Hello! This must be the botany teacher. Hello. Oh, you got a dragon fruit set plate for those things. If you come out here...
Oh, it's outside daisies. Okay, I can do that, but I don't have the orange tulip. That's the only one I don't have.
I think I know where we can find them. If you come up here, this is the other part of the botany classroom.
Oh, here I'm coming.
I do not want to be carrying a plant while climbing a rope. That seems like a real good way to brain somebody. I can balance it on my head. Yes, actually, that would be up there as possibly the best joke you've ever done. Look at these big fucking flowers.
Yeah.
I imagine they taste...
Look at this one. This one's nice.
I'm going to fall to my death.
Oh god, that goes fast.
Yeah, I know. At first I went down, I was like, oh my god.
But yeah, I wandered through the castle a little bit. Listen, I'm used to rich, fancy people castle. I'm not loose like to this type of castle.
Yeah, it reminds me of home because the counter there is underneath it is these tunnels which contain just about 50% of everything in the castle, if not more. And oh god, this is a fucking hilarious story. There were some people who were in a peril mood, and we had a meeting in one of the meeting rooms, and they said they were gonna leave and storm out, but they got lost. Couldn't find them for 2 days. Because, like, there are rooms no one uses. We have an old factory farm down there for bees, because bees are delicious. They're
Oh,
always
over
delicious.
here.
I have never eaten bees. Have you? Did you see the farm we finished? We were
Oh, I
helping
haven't.
villagers with. We did all of this, and then
Oh, that's nice.
this area is not finished. I have to I need to test it, but I'm adding some more variety because I think they're needing more variety in their diet. And there's also this area down here if you're willing to sprain an ankle real fast.
Oh,
Little fire pit.
that's nice.
Haven't you noticed how it always seems to be the same time of day?
Yeah, I was thinking about that. It never changes.
Also, if you come in here,
Oh, that's nice. Yes.
everything, all the signs are on the wall. And if you're trying to factory farm, something if you try to farm a lot of a thing, that's where you put on this side. It's currently weak because cows and chicken and stuff.
Hops. Oh my god, we can make beer.
Yeah, I saw that. Let me check let me remember how I do that. We need barley for that. Barley, a glass ball, and an all-purpose food press, and then we can have beer.
Oh, is this? Yes.
Yes, I found peanuts.
I can make Yes,
They're
we can make
ground
peanut butter
nuts.
finally.
You've...
Let me plant these real quick. Here. There you go.
We also have olives, so I can make olive oil.
Nice.
Olive oil. And we also have almost as good eggplant. Eggplant is delicious. It could also be really gross. Have you ever had eggplant before? Presumably, if you're living in the house of a king, I imagine eggplant would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I hate to say it, but they did have some good food.
Yeah. That's
I
one
hate to
thing
say
that
it.
kind of like changes you is when you've had like kibimbap. Not kibimbap. I forgot the name of it. Korean dish. Once you've had good food from all over the world with the highest quality ingredients, it kind of changes you permanently. Like,
Yeah.
there is simply nothing like a good stew made by someone who spends all day every day cooking.
Yeah, I love hanging out with the cooks in the castle. They taught me some things, and it was just so fun.
I can imagine. I'm actually a little bit jealous. So in this barrel is the finished food. We have the meat drawer for our raw meats. Yes,
Nice.
also guards our food. And there is still beetroot soup in the soup bowl.
Nice.
You know what we could do? We could finish the basement.
Oh yes. Do I have any oak?
Well, there is.
I don't think I do.
There's a lot of oak bedding nearby. I do have to say.
Okay. I have a bunch of spruce.
Yeah. Let me just put this on to bake. Pop. The tower's at the back. Have you ever noticed how the tower's at the back of the castle are currently inaccessible?
Huh? What's inaccessible?
The tower's at the back of the castle.
Oh.
Usually that's where all of the cool shit is hidden. In the tallest tower. At least in person.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put these olives away so I can make olive oil tomorrow. Right. To the trees. I will consume them with my axe.
I still think about what's in that forest.
Yeah.
I really do.
It's weird. I went near it last night, before I fucked off to go do things and gather stuff. After I worked on the thing, and it's got like a presence. It feels like the forest is angry.
Yeah. Like I can't sense magic, but just the vibe alone, it's so strange.
It's not like, well, there's different types of magic. There's the magic I'm used to, the crystal magic and rock magic and sand magic. Sand magic is complicated and fucking boring.
Sand magic.
It's, oh, guess what the Flash Uncle can do. He's technically called the Prince of the Sands, and he's got this whole sand magic thing going on. He can move between areas of sand. Also, he sleeps a lot. It's a whole thing. But yeah, sand magic is fucking boring. It's like, cool, you moved a dune and spent an hour withering an apple. Yay! You do that just by holding it. Like what the fuck is the point of this? The point is time, basically. I think. And there's also other magic that I like, wild and raw and rune-based stuff, and the spell-based stuff, and this stuff that any human can learn easily. Like, you could become a incredibly dangerous witch with a really good tutor and some fucking willpower.
Yeah.
Like there's that kind of magic, but that kind of magic is difficult, complicated, kind of annoying. This is much more like the raw and wild stuff, the kind of stuff that's inherent to the world that you don't look at too long.
Yeah, what's that word called? Primordial? Primordial?
Yes. That's a great word. Primordial is a great word. Yes, primordial magic, but like, it reminds me of, have you ever been deep in the ocean? Like, really deep in the ocean? So deep.
No, I haven't, actually.
One day I'll have to take you really deep into the ocean so you can experience this. There's this pressure, this, like, in your skull. It's always so dark. There's nothing. You cannot even see your hand in front of your face. There is absolutely nothing to be seen or found or known. The ocean does not want humans anymore. Humans came from the ocean like a long time ago, like it was a whole thing. It certainly doesn't want humans anymore. In fact, it's very upset when humans go in. More wood for base. Oh, you know.
Yeah, I did, but one of the villains grabbed it.
I have a thought about the basement. Would you like to hear my thought about the basement?
Yeah.
I think we should keep this relatively low-hanging area, put some slabs over it, maybe some other blocks to put lanterns in, and have this be kind of its own sequestered area.
Yeah.
For chests. Oh, for chests! Like sideways chests, so we have all of this, our storage can be down here. Or
yeah, that sounds good.
Chests, like here. We'll need more wood. Fuck. Why is God like? What have I done to my mother for her to do this to me? And by that I mean to make a load of chests.
I don't think I ever met anyone with magic that I know about.
Really? The king never employed anyone who was particularly magical?
Well, he hired like these, what are they called, mages and priests, but I don't think they really had true magic.
Yeah, depends, because mages are complicated. Sometimes they know what they're doing, sometimes they don't. Generally, you can trust the ones who want to be left alone to genuinely have magic, because they are sick of kings and other people being like, hello, please do magic for me, and it's like, most of the time they do not want to do that, because it's bad for us to have too much power.
The mages in the castle, they really didn't like me. They were really snooty, honestly.
We're gonna use this nice blue wood, I think. Yeah, that's weird, because, like, it sounds to me like a lot of people were very upset that you were capable of challenging power.
Yeah.
Like it was your fault.
Yeah, but I think I should have expected it. It comes with the territory. Of course, royalty doesn't want a kid that came from poverty to make comments about them.
Yeah, well, they're fucking wrong and stupid.
Yeah, they are.
You're funny. Which, I mean, is the main quality we're all looking for, I think. Do you have a shovel?
A shovel? Here.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, it's not that I'm asking, do you have a shovel that I can borrow? I'm asking, do you have a shovel that you can utilize? I have.
hold on. Let me make one. What? I do not have stone on me. Let me go upstairs.
Alright.
Here, you want to make a group? Here.
Yes, groups are good. Groups are the best.
Wow.
Let me lean him back in. Wow.
Alright, I created one.
We are wow.
Wow.
The most fabulous group to ever have existed.
Now let me go and grab or stone. Let's do stone. Why not? Oh.
Now here's the question. You know what is some really funky magic that I have seen in my life?
What?
So, in the place where I live, not in the place where I live, I think it's slightly to the north of the mountain and the castle, there is this place called the Welsh Island, with these, like, there are these big fuck off forests. And then how do you think about that color combination of the wood?
Oh, I like that's very nice.
Okay, I'm gonna clear this rest of the wall out and do it like in this pattern. And there are these slate quarries on the kind of the edge of the island. Where there are these basilisks. Damn it.
You need another shovel? Here.
No, it's fine. I've got more wood. It's a pain in the ass. Because I need to get more level so I can fix my thing. I can enchant my diamond shovel that I made. There are these basilisks, and I love the basilisks. They're very nice. I knew a basilisk called Shirley once. She was very nice. She liked hugs and biscuits. I know, a very strange combination for a snake, but you know. No, I'm not gonna argue with the snake that can bite you. Yes, we're gonna need some bone meal. And she would look at you, and you'd get all calm and dizzy. And then you'd be like, "Hey, why am I so chill?" And then you'd realize that she was looking at you, and you'd be like, "Shirley," and she'd be like, "Fuck you." Yeah, I've got this my aunt. She's a. They're a strange creature. That's for fucking sure.
Lo and behold, what's that? Oh,
that's when you light up a sign with glow ink. Yeah, it's a. She's a moth person. Sleepy is, and they sometimes like to fly up into the sky and wait until you're not suspecting anything and just walk and then dive bombing you. It's very, very funny. They've got this rat that they're very close with. That I always watch them the rat friend of theirs jump off a cliff in shock. I was like, what? I'm sorry, come back here, please. Stop, please stop trying to kill each other. That would be very awkward.
Yeah, I never seen like mythical creatures like that.
Yeah.
I only read them like in because The king has a massive library filled with tales.
of stuff.
Yeah.
Hmm. Weird, because there are a lot of magical beings in the world. I have to say, you must have been living in a very isolated part of the world. We're gonna need more spruce. Do you have a lot of spruce plant wood?
Plane's right here. Oh, I think I have wood. Hold on. Let me see if I have some upstairs. Oh, did I pick that up? Oh,
I
you got
picked
it.
it up. It's fine.
Okay.
Just gonna skip this.
But yeah, at least it was isolated for me since I was never allowed to leave. Maybe there was stuff out there, but he just
Yeah, they weren't in the castle, which is concerning because magical creature when things tend to go badly, people get scared and then they point their fingers at things they don't understand or are different from them. And if you don't have magical creatures in the king's court, that's usually when the king will not think about it too hard, and when things get hard, he'll let his people blame creatures that are not to fucking blame, and that's when things go wrong.
yeah.
I
There's
hope he,
actually
I hope he was originally up to this. That would have been terrible. Awful end. That would be bad. The last time that happened, we have to someone sort that out. Anyway, you were saying. I keep interrupting you.
you're good. Uh, there's actually one time where he actually did let me out of the castle, and so he said he gave me this like weird mission, and you know what? It wasn't even the real mission. He made something up, so I had experience an adventure that he planned.
That's awful. It's
Yeah,
like I can get I like for little kids who are like I want to be a hero and I want to go off on an adventure. Like, sure, planning an adventure for them where they're gonna meet cool people who encourage them to do cool things, and they'll be like, "Hey kid, like, can you go and do this very dangerous thing?" And the very dangerous thing is picking up orange juice from the corner shop. Like that. There's a difference between doing that for a little kid, doing that to like someone who's fully self-aware. Like Jesus Christ.
yeah.
I say
Like
Jesus like I know who that is.
he said, he said I had to go save someone, and that person was just someone he fucking hired.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill this man. I hate him so much. Like I have never met him, but I hate him so much.
I I don't know how I feel about him. I hate him for doing that, but he did let me stay in the castle. I don't know, as a ward. I don't, it's mixed feelings.
If you were one of his people, like one of his, like the people he ruled over, it's kind of his responsibility to make sure you're okay. The same way
Yeah.
it's a ruler's responsibility to look after everyone under their rule. If like it's like letting you live somewhere is not an excuse or a like you can't let him get away with bad things because he did one good thing for you, because the
Yeah.
multitude of bad things outweigh the singular good. And if
Yeah,
you
and
don't stab him, I will.
and maybe I don't, maybe he was trying to protect me, but just figuring out it was all just fake. It was a low blow.
Yeah, fucking rude, honestly. Absolutely atrocious. Rudest thing anyone's done this week.
Hey, do you need spruce logs,
Yes, it's spruce
strip
logs.
logs?
Yeah.
I got them right here. I have 46 right here.
You were the most basest human being known to man.
Here you go.
I'm gonna. You know what I think you would like? I think you would really enjoy we have these cool forests that have these really stupid ass trees that
Hmm.
like they grow impossibly tall and then they get really heavy on the top, so the trees kind of curve, and so the top heavy half of the tree kind of hangs at like the halfway point of the rest of the trunk's growth, and they turn into these kind of candy cane looking things. It's hilarious. Now
I
we
would,
could either
I would love to
go.
see those.
Those are yeah, they're so funny. They're so funny to climb as well. Now we could wait until these Takara tree Takara? Are they called Takara?
Yeah, Jatara.
Yeah, these blue trees grow here, or there is a forest relatively close by.
Yeah, we
That's
can
a
head over there.
forest field. The actual
A
nearest
field.
forest is quite far. But you know, it's a fucking journey. I've been doing a lot of exploring, so like what to me is like that's not that bad, that's not that far. It's just like 20 minutes or something.
Yeah, I haven't explored much, mostly because even back at castle, I have poor sense of direction.
This is fair. I have a map in my brain. It's great.
Because most of my life I just spent in the walls of a castle,
So
so being out in the
yeah.
woodlands is hard. It's
You're
hard.
like this is all of the same world. You just think paintings there are only one of in the castle that I can use to know where I'm going, and it's like there are no paintings in the woods, only death. I need wood. Put this away. I'll take this. I'll take. I've got wood with me. Put this bottle away. I don't need shears. I do need torches, and I've got food. Don't need blood. I
do you
would.
think? Do you
Sorry.
think there's anyone that lives in that forest, the enchanted one?
I don't think this is someone. I think it's a thing. Possibly
A
multiple
thing.
things. The term person and people is kind of loose, really. It's complicated. Like what counts as a person, who is people. Like you know who gets to be person and people. It's kind of complicated. Usually, the answer would be sentient things that can talk
Yeah.
and are and can have complex thought and the ability to contribute and participate in societies to whatever extent they or like form societies.
Hmm.
But sometimes sometimes the answer is significantly more complicated because
And like, doesn't some creatures form society too?
yeah, like there are some creatures that form society, and I would argue that they could be could be viewed to have personhood.
Hmm.
But there are some entities which aren't quite people and aren't quite creatures, and sometimes they aren't even quite objects.
Hmm.
Sometimes they're just kind of causing problems.
Oh,
Hello there.
hello.
We're on our way to get blue trees. Blue trees.
Let's go.
To the trees. And consume them for breakfast. I would have actually eaten trees. That would. I do hear that you can make really nice pine needle soup though, and tea.
We need a soup.
Yeah, you.
Oh, I wanted to make some tea. Oh, I wish we could find some tea leaves.
Oh, I wonder how they grow and what their plant looks like. I'll have to. Yeah.
I think they grow in the ground. I'm not sure though.
Yeah, you never know with plants. We don't have tea back home. We have coffee though.
Of course, we had a bunch of tea.
Of course, fucking rich people and kings and their weird teas. No, we didn't have tea specifically because it's
Oh,
complicated. Technically, like you have to be like a certain age to have coffee. Where I come from, like you have to be like over a certain point
are
of your
these?
development.
Are did you pick up those crops that fell?
No, I did not.
Oh man.
There are some up here though. Let me see what they are. These I think these are walnuts. Walnuts.
Walnuts. Okay.
We have walnuts back
Okay.
home.
Okay.
Be careful, there's a hole there. Like, yeah, there was some fucking rule about development or something she put in place. She was like, yeah, coffee is an addictive substance, and you have to be of a certain age to be able to consume it, and so we need to make sure your body and brain can handle that. And I'm like, I don't understand. I've never personally had coffee. It just doesn't like seem my kind of thing. I mean, if I'm tired, then that. Like, don't drink a substance that gets you wired. Just go take a nap, dude. It's simple. It's that simple. Take a nap, eat sugar, go sleep. I think we are coming up on another forest that is of the same type of forest as the enchanted one. But this one we can walk through.
Ooh. Does whoever lurks in that forest only lurk in that area?
I think so. There's something about, I think there's a boundary in the forest. These are all old trees, right? These are hundreds of years old. But there some of the trees in the enchanted forest may be older than the castle itself or the village. We're coming up with their trees. They're just kind of across this river, I think. Are they? No, yeah, they are just across this river. And it seems like someone, either the trees themselves have magic, and the thing was attracted to the magic of trees, and kind of stuck around, and now can't leave because it's feeding off of the magic to survive. Or someone bound into the plot of land where the forest now grows, and because people don't go in there because it's spooky and shit, the forest has just had a chance to grow.
Do you think whatever's in there will try and lure people in?
Oh yeah. Absolutely. I'm so fucking worried that Rice is gonna get his ass beat by that thing.
Yeah.
Because it's just bad fucking vibes.
Yeah, he keeps on flying too close to the sun.
He's gonna gaslight Gatekeep Girl boss himself too close
Oh,
to
yeah.
the sun and he's
Yeah.
burned. Yeah, I also am terrified of what is under the forest even more.
Under the forest.
So, one of the things about time is that it buries things. Like sand. Sand moves and buries things underneath itself. One sec, let me just move around a bit. I need to try to sit down comfortable in my fucking seat, and it just refuses. Sand moves and presses things down and compresses things, and things disappear into nothingness below sand. Time is like that. The earth inevitably reclaims all things and incorporates them back into itself. The problem.
Time's a scary thing.
Yeah, time is no joke and nothing to be messed with. But that means that there are possibly things that have been slowly reclaimed by the earth that are beneath the forest. If there were, it has the kind of vibe of if there were genuinely enough magic to like actively do us. There's definitely enough magic to do us harm, but the fact that nothing is obvious enough yet for me to be able to say exactly what it is. Like, I guess that it's possibly something to do with the rot, was just because the rot has that same fucking vibe. But all negative magic feels roughly the same. Like shitty hospital visits and dungeons and dark alleyways and badly refried beans. You look at it.
I think I would like to learn magic.
I can teach you some simple magic. Summoning magic is
Yeah.
incredibly easy. You just need.
Yeah, I would like to learn.
And, well,
Because
bang, bang, bong.
because I'm not in the castle anymore. I can learn these things.
Who's gonna stop you?
Hey, the king's not here.
What he doesn't know, what he doesn't know can't hurt him. Have you ever heard the story of the Lich Jester?
No, what's that?
So a lich is a type of being that binds itself to its soul to the earth by attaching its soul to a physical object. Kind of like
Mm-hmm.
me, but my soul was bound to the earth before I was on it, so. And usually they do it for power or magic or whatever, so they have enough time to learn everything that can be learned. And there's this jester who was kicked out by the king because the king was a bad king and didn't want to have to hear the consequences of his actions against the people. And so he tried to have the jester killed, but what he didn't know is the jester had already bound himself to the earth because he wanted to be able to live long enough to continue to serve the kingdom and serve the king. And he awoke years later to find that the king himself had tried to become a lich.
Mm.
Only the thing is, death comes for us all. Even
Yeah.
liches die, usually because an adventurer punches them in the face repeatedly, but even liches die. And so he's ended up finding himself back in the castle, and he rose up a revolution. Jesus Christ, a revolution, and sat himself on the throne for a number of years. And there is a legend that says that jesters all inevitably have to rise against their rulers.
Yeah.
It's like a curse because of this one guy who was like, well, oops, guess I have to do everything myself here.
I don't
Yeah.
I don't think I want to rise to power to replace the king because I can't see myself being the king. I don't know what I want honestly. I just want
Justice.
to be noticed. I just want to be noticed for the things I do other than just being a jester.
That's fair. I mean, who doesn't want to be? Who doesn't want to be acknowledged?
Cause yeah, I'm a jester. I make jokes and I point out the king's flaws. But there's more than that. I want to be there for people. I want to be like how knights are. I want to be seen as respected instead of seen as this kid that was taken in by the pity of the king.
Damn. Like, damn. Just damn. I say this because it's weird to have grown up in a place where I never, like, even though I worry about how other people will see me, I never had to think that, like, at least they are smart enough to shut the fuck up about it. At least they're
Yeah.
smart enough to be kind. The fact that there are people that think they can just walk all over another person like that simply because they think that person was given something. Like, motherfucker,
Yeah.
you're in a court. You are in the king's court. You were given
Yeah.
something. Like people being like, "Oh, you're a nepo baby." Like, ma'am, I'm unaware if you know, but so are you. Like, what are they complaining about? Just because you didn't start off like you weren't born rich?
Yeah, that's the thing. Royalty wants to keep royalty only, and it
I've got a
sucks.
couple of stacks of wood. Do you want? Have you got? How much have you got?
I have on. Where's it? 23.
23 like wood or 23?
23 logs.
Okay. Yeah, I know. Oh, I forgot. I've got like an efficiency 6 pickaxe. That would explain a lot.
But yeah, I don't want to take over for the king because if I do, it's just to justify what people already thought of me, that I was like there to take over
That's
and
fair.
ruin the king.
You don't have to take over though. You just if all it takes. Here's a trick for you that affects all mortals. It doesn't take very much to bring down an empire.
Mm-hmm.
In my experience, it takes only a couple of words. Something like, he's getting on in age, isn't he? Or,
Mhm.
Doesn't she look tired? Because the thing about empires and the thing about kings is that it is an inherently unstable and tired system.
Yeah.
Because humans die, you cannot have a singular leader forever. Inevitably, that king or that queen or that ruler will die. The only way to
Yeah.
secure yourself and to secure your legacy is to have a fuck ton of children.
Mhm.
And even if you have kids, it's very, very difficult to get good royal children. That's why you have to.
Yeah. He has 3 kids. 2 of them I do like. One of them is not so good.
Let me guess, that one is the heir. It's always the
Yep.
heirs.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's always the
Yep.
heirs that are the worst. It's always the heirs. So should have been. Like, motherfucker, your bad behavior could doom you to die a terrible death. Like, you know, grow up, become better, be better. Did I ever tell you that I think I got a podzol from the Forbidden Forest because an Enderman walked into the house and I killed him and he dropped a podzol
Hmm.
and I was like, if you've not placed this down, this must be a relatively nearby block. I have Forbidden Podzol. I should name it the Forbidden Podzol.
Yes.
Forbidden
Dang, I lost
Podzol.
you.
Yeah, it'll be bad. I'll be smoked from the face of this earth for having Forbidden Podzol. Podzol is a great fucking name. Are you following behind?
I lost you. I don't know where you went.
Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna stand still. I'll come get you.
All right. Oh, there
I
you
see you. I
are.
see you. I saw the
See,
water.
I told you I have 0 sense of direction. I look away.
I'm gonna get you a harness.
I'm like a child in a marketplace.
Oh my god! I once walked straight into a donkey's ass, like straight into its butt, just because I was like, ooh, look at these strange fruit. Face first into donkey butt. That was incredibly funny. Several people were on the floor laughing at me. Rightfully, it was hilarious. Like, you ever seen a child try and push a chair and then there's an object in the way and they lose their fucking mind?
Yeah, yeah.
Or a child who's like, I want the other kind of pasta. And you're like, so like the other kind, and you're like, what do you mean? They want very specific pasta bows with just ketchup. Not normal sauce, not like tomato sauce, not pesto, just ketchup. Which is the grossest thing I have ever heard.
This sea turtle, you're not in the right place.
Sir, I know you're aware of what's going on here.
Bro does not know where he is.
Bro is
Did you hear an explosion? What was that?
Hello?
I heard an explosion.
You okay? Where did you hear it from?
Right over there, like, beside the turtle.
That's weird. You okay? He's fucking weird. And base, but weird. This bridge is nice.
Yeah.
It's got a nice feel beneath my toes.
I like fishing under it in a boat.
Oh, I've not gone fishing in a boat recently.
Yeah, I made a fishing rod recently, and it's nice.
Yeah, it's nice. You can cut up the fish on the chopping board and then fry them. They're delicious that way.
Yeah.
Smoke them. Fuck, now I want smoked salmon. God damn it, I did this to myself. I wonder what that explosion was. So
Yeah, I didn't know what it
because,
was either.
you know when everyone else is asleep?
Mhm.
Do you think any of the other villains talk in their sleep?
Maybe.
Because sometimes late at night when I'm sorting things out in the kitchen or turning off the stove or you know when I was planing the wood for the sofa, I could swear I could hear like the sound of a voice like far off in the distance. Like I thought it was outside. Like I thought one of the heroes was like up late at night or something, because
Mhm.
it was like just fucking weird.
Strange.
But there was no lights on, and I went over and I peeked in, and they were all fast asleep. But it was like right there, like so close,
Strange.
yet so far, and I couldn't make out what it was saying. But I honestly think it might be a little tongues. Which, fair enough. I used to talk in my sleep.
Wait,
I used to shout out random words.
do you think the forest, like we said, do you think?
I don't think it would try and of all the people it could talk to. Like,
I don't know.
what it's up to. Why would it try that? That just sounds silly. Oh, you know I was talking about souls and crystals?
Mhm.
You want to see something
Yeah. Where's he? Okay.
I am holding my literal soul in my hand right now. This is my actual
Nice.
soul. This is all of the things that make me human. All of the things that make me continue to exist in my inventory right now.
I got a question.
Yeah.
What would happen if I'm not gonna do it. What happens if someone took it?
Absolutely nothing. It would immediately return to my body.
Okay. Just
like,
making sure.
Even if you still had it, that wouldn't be it, if that makes sense. Like, it is a stone, but it's functionally indestructible. You cannot burn it, you cannot take it, you cannot lose it. It's, like, bound to my body. The only problem would be if you were to destroy my body and then try and destroy the stone. That would just make it significantly difficult to rebuild me, but, you know, it's a fucking matter of time, really. Worse things have happened.
They always do.
Oh, and also, one sec. I need to go do a thing in my brain. I'm just gonna go ahead here. Bathroom time. Hello. I was just checking on you.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I was reading the book to my chat.
Well, your chat might want to. Do I sit down and have a read of this letter? Because I kind of want to know what my sister's saying.
Yeah.
Partly because some of this stuff might be funny. Dearest sister, we've just managed to fix the dock, and Mother has sorted the alliance with the Majuri and Afira, both cities who lost ships due to that unfortunate. Oh, so that was unfortunate. Anyway, Esther and Demeter have gone to the river house. Mother has returned to the castle and swears that Demeter is looking after the Patos and Tumi while they were at the river house. I hope you're settling into your new school. I couldn't find anything much in my library about the so-called Grimm Academy, but I'm sure all shall end well. My own school has started this week. In fact, the snow children have been loving the lessons. Remember, you were always good with the younger kids. Maybe you have some suggestions. In other news, a new batch of Crystallians might have just been born. I might send one of them with this letter to watch over you or something, although maybe not. Having a silent stone soldier watch you at all times is probably not all conducive to friendship. I love you, your sister Morgana. Well, that is just fucking like her, that is. I'm gonna go this way. She's like, oh, I'm gonna cause problems on purpose. Also, I swear to God, your pet raccoons are definitely safe. I don't trust Amir with those raccoons. She's gonna fucking kill one of them, I swear to God.
Oh god.
She'll feed it some chicken and it'll die.
No.
It can eat chicken, I think.
I think you can eat mostly anything besides like.
Yeah, this like their diet is mostly filled with like nuts and like berries and like small rodents they can catch and stuff. There don't tend to be predators though, whereas they're in more industrial areas where humans live. They tend to just eat like scraps that are left over. But like pet raccoons, you really have to be careful with them because raccoons are not really pets. They're more like friends. They're too intelligent to be kept as pets. But also they have this habit of demanding food. They'll look at you and then they'll wave their paws at you and make this sound. It's like you're like, how can you say no? You have to learn to say no. You have to learn to say no. They will eat you out your house and fucking home if they get the chance. They must be put in timeout and be instructed to feed them. And also not leave any food in the house if you don't. They are particularly fond of grapes now. One sec. Did you hear that?
Hear what?
That fucking voice again.
No, I don't hear anything. Here, hold on, let me move away from the music. Yeah. Here, I'll follow.
I can't hear over here. This is weird though.
Oh,
No,
did not mean to place that.
can't hear it over here. Just
Okay.
I wonder if there is anything on the app yet. Is there anything
I don't think there would be.
Leo, the other guy?
Yeah, Leo.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Leo's sleeping, I think.
I think maybe we should check it up there. Maybe it's Leo. Maybe Leo's
Hey, it's okay. If it is someone, I got you. I'm right here.
I'll whack him with my ass.
I'll whack him with my toast.
Sorry, I'm just picturing you on my Oh god, I need
The finest.
I need someone to draw that. No!
The finest weapon.
You know those cars like drawn things. Well,
Yeah.
With the vaguely. Like,
Yeah.
And just the guy, and some guys like like gets hit with something and he like flies back and like unconscious, like knocked out.
Yeah.
I need art of you punting someone with a piece of bread. Like a soggy piece of bread, they like pass out immediately.
Yeah.
So I was talking about the crystals thing. The great thing about them is even if I were to die and I were to get lost,
Mhm.
They act like this kind of like light in the dark. Like they make this
Oh.
sound, this almost imperceivable like fluttering sound. And they send out this message, and no matter where you are, any sentient crystallian will hear it and will know where it is. Like, can
Mhm.
find it. You can also use them to summon crystallians. If you know a crystallion's full name, you can summon them simply by pulling a falling crystal and saying their name aloud.
Mhm.
Great. You can also do some magic to just be like, "Hey, bitch!" The bitch is like, "Hello!" And you're like, "Yeah, it's me. Do you know where the toast is? It's in the fridge." And you're like, "Thanks." I don't know why you would keep toast in the fridge, but I mean,
Sometimes you like cold toast.
yeah. I had toast this morning. It was good toast. I think it might have been your toast though. How do you make toast?
You have regular bread and you put it in the oven.
I'm gonna try that. We've got a couple of regular bread. Maybe. Bread. Ah. Toast. What can I use it for? I can make a GAVR toast.
You make butter toast, which is just.
How do I make butter is something. Have you ever had unsalted butter?
I think so.
It's good. Anyway. Ooh, I'll have to go lay down for a little bit. Maybe have a nap. Just because it's been late and I've been out all day.
Yeah, honestly,
I might
same.
be up in a few hours.
Okay.
You never know with me.
I'm
But
probably gonna create more foods.
more different types of foods.
Yeah.
If you have a chance, make some olive oil.
Okay.
Olive oil is great and it can be used for so many things. Anyway, I'll say bye to the lovely voices in your head. Goodbye, lovely voices in Jimmy's head. Behave, or I'll climb in your walls and eat all your toast and hide your socks. You will never have matching socks again. Anyway, I'm gonna go to
No.
bed. No matching socks. And I'm gonna say bye to my voices. So, thanks chat for being here. Sorry if I wasn't paying attention to you as much, but doing the RP, talking about things and crimes. I'll have to love you and leave you. So, as usual, be good. If you can't be good, be funny. And if you can't do either of those things, try and be a little bit chaotic. And I will see you all next time. But before I go, remember to give me a follow. Give me a follow, chat. Goodbye!